Well, if this doesn't spell the end game, I don't know what does. We have NSCC-2021-008, FICC 2021-006, and DTC 2021-013 filed and effective immediately, and they are trying to amend the clearing agency model risk management framework. Now, let me just say it's pretty rare that you see filings immediately effective out of these subsidiaries of the DTCC. Just pointing that out from the get-go. So a little bit of background. The framework is maintained by the clearing agencies to support their compliance with the requirements of the covered clearing agency standards relating to model risk management. The covered clearing agency standards require that the clearing agencies take a variety of steps to manage the models that they employ in identifying, measuring, monitoring, and managing their respective credit exposure and liquidity risk, including that the clearing agencies conduct daily backtesting of model performance, periodic sensitivity analysis, and annual validation of models. Then it goes on to explain the regulatory requirements, that they're just trying to change some language and some other things, and basically some legal jargon. So the practices and requirements include, among other things, the maintenance of a model inventory, a process for rating model materiality and complexity, processes for performing model validations and resolving findings identified during model validation, and processes for model performance monitoring, including backtesting and sensitivity analysis. So basically a lot of word salad. I'm not going to take too long on this one. It says right here, in view of continued expansion of DTCC's model risk management program, however, the clearing agencies desire to avoid any doubt as to the applicability of the framework to specific models, and therefore propose to adopt further clarifying changes to the text. So they're saying, like, we want zero doubt that this framework or risk model framework is going to work if something happens. Overview: the model defined. In their own words, a model consists of three components: an input component, which delivers assumptions and data to the model; processing component, which transforms inputs to estimates; and a reporting component, which translates the estimates into useful business information. The definition of model also covers quantitative approaches whose inputs are partially or wholly qualitative or based on expert judgment, provided that the outputs is quantitative in nature. So there you have it. Now, changes, again, you can read through this, just a bunch of technical jargon. And Exhibit 3, if you look at Exhibit 3, market risk tolerance statement, model risk tolerance statement, DTCC model risk management policy, validation procedures, quantitative risk management. Guess what? All the cool stuff is redacted, because if you look, actually 27 out of 216 pages are redacted in its entirety. So in essence, basically, what doing? Because all we know is that it's going to be effective as of the 19th, which is Monday. Other than that, again, 27 out of 216 pages are redacted, and all you get is a bunch of technical changes, grammatical changes, things like that. So all we know is that it's risk model related. It's going to be filed and effective immediately on Monday, and they won't let us see majority of the filing. So sick. I guess I'm jacked. Oh, by the way, the market's about to open. Let's have a good day.